have come to the shocking conclusion that this toxin is also attacking 87% of men, blocking the natural growth process of the penis, lowering their testosterone levels, and annihilating their fertility. Take a look at the dramatic decrease in average penis size in the USA over the past century.
So if you're an American or Canadian born after 1930, you need to watch this video to the end.
Because 95% of what men are told about the size of their penises are despicable lies. These lies will be exposed in this video with proof that you can absolutely increase your size and that any small penis can become a whopper-sized monster in just a few short weeks. Now that this hidden poison that's attacking males has been discovered, scientists were able to reverse the process and finally induce the growth that many have been deprived of all this time. You see, the true cause of a shrunken penis is the accumulation of these strange toxins, which create a blockage in the growth and development of your reproductive organs.
But don't worry, once the root cause is eliminated, the body can resume its normal growth activity again.
What I'm about to show you will change everything you thought was real about your manhood, all thanks to a rogue doctor from the Northern Ontario School of Medicine, who now has the ability to save all men from this cruel process of chemical castration that shocked the entire world and bewildered the medical community. You see, until now, doctors all around the world falsely assumed that having a small penis is normal and common. And while it may be common indeed, there is nothing normal about it. Due to an environmental blunder, male genitalia have shrunk in the cruelest way possible. But today, you can achieve a much bigger penis without spending a fortune on high-tech penis pumps, without wasting hours doing painful elongation exercises, and most definitely without resorting to surgery. As the latest clinical studies show, to get a longer, thicker, and fuller penis, all you need to do is make a small change to your daily routine, a change that will help you eliminate the root cause of small penises and pave the way for substantial growth. For starters, I'll tell you exactly what this change is and why it'll only take you less than a minute per day to elongate your penis by 4, 5, or even 6 inches. It worked even on alligators, as the dramatic pictures inside this video will show you. But first, allow me to explain why your penis did not grow to its normal size of 8.5 inches and where the blockage occurred, so you can see for yourself how severely it affected your penis. Because it happened to me too. Then I'll show you all the scientific research that shows this clinically proven method is guaranteed to work for any man out there. You'll also hear the confessions of some 80,000 brave men who've successfully used this method to grow their penises by 35%, 50%, even 65%. Many of them now have penises that stretch over 13 inches in length. The amazing method comes with a whole bunch of other advantages. It will help you get stronger, longer-lasting erections. It will give you a chiseled, muscular body, and it will significantly increase your energy levels, turbocharge your sexual confidence, and even help you burn those nasty pounds off your belly. This message will make you a king among men and change your life forever. So whatever you do, don't close this presentation. If you secretly wish for a simple way to get a longer and thicker penis but haven't been able to do so until now, if you're struggling to keep an erection up for more than 20 minutes, if you want your penis to not only get bigger, firmer, and stronger, but also stay healthy for your entire life, and if you want to stop living in fear that she'll always choose a better hung man than you are right now, then continue watching this presentation because your life and your penis will soon change forever. Trust me. I know how it feels to have that sinking feeling in your stomach every time you take your pants off and she sees your little guy, or to be completely humiliated when some other guys accidentally see your penis and look at you with pity or disgust. But right now, for the first time in your entire life, all of this can change because today, having a bigger penis is solely at your own discretion. Just take a look at what other honest men just like you are saying after using this innovative method on themselves. Hi. I really couldn't believe it when I saw that my little boy was actually growing. And not just an inch like with the jelking exercises, but 3.6 inches. If you really want a bigger penis, you have to try this. I'm starting to worry that I'm getting too big now. Not only did I enlarge my penis by 2.8 inches, but having so much confidence in myself transformed me into a different person, a stronger one. Now everyone looks up to me with respect. Last week I got promoted to upper management, and for the first time, I feel like the life I was dreaming of is finally here.
I totally recommend this method. It will definitely change your life.
To be honest, stories like these don't even impress me anymore. Every day our inbox is filled with dozens of successful messages, like the ones you just heard, and they all confirm how incredible this method is. And I should know better because not too long ago I saw it with my own eyes. Hi, my name is Arnold Scott, and I'm a 45-year-old microbiologist from Northern Ontario. What I'm about to share with you is embarrassing and personal, but it's crucial for you to hear this and discover how to unshackle the growth of your penis. I was married to my wife for 13 years, and while I knew my 4.1-inch penis wasn't big enough to really rock her world, she never complained about it and always seemed to enjoy our lovemaking. We even spiced up our sex life with toys and prolonged foreplay. Yet as time went, she seemed less eager to go to bed and fool around, to the point that she would outright refuse and make up the usual excuses. My head hurts, I'm tired, I'm not in the mood. It was frustrating beyond belief to be denied sex at every opportunity. And when I was getting some, it was mostly oral or a hand job. Yet I went along with it, thinking it was natural for her to lose interest in having sex every week. Until one fateful day, I came back home early from the lab and found her in bed with her fitness instructor, having the wildest sex of her life and moaning like I never heard before. Then I understood why she stopped having sex with me.
Oh, it's the fucking nicest big dick.
Being cheated on was painful enough, but discovering that the cause was my small penis was outright humiliating. I didn't even know how to react, because I was aware that he was giving her something that I lacked, but I wanted to see her face, so I entered the room. "What the fuck is going on here?" I yelled. She looked so hot and sexy in bed, and I felt so pathetic. "Sir, it's not," he tried to explain. "Get out, now," I threatened. He picked up his clothes in a hurry and bolted towards the door. "How could you do this to me?" I asked her, and she looked straight into my eyes without remorse and said, "Arnold, you know your dick is too small to satisfy me." I was tired of faking it and never getting any real pleasure. "I barely feel anything with your baby-sized penis." She took my manhood and trampled all over it. I wasn't man enough for her. I'll never forget the wave of rage, frustration, and embarrassment that came over me. I left the house and checked into a hotel. I cried like a child that day. I couldn't be around her or that house anymore. Soon, I filed for divorce. The incident reduced me to a shell of the man I once was, plunging me into dark depths of self-doubt, despair, and anguish. And because my personal life wasn't great, I decided to focus more on work. I was working even 12 hours a day, and with good results, but when I asked for a salary increase, I was immediately refused. My colleagues seemed to look at me differently after they found out about the divorce. There was no longer that respect, if you understand what I mean. It was as if everyone knew that my wife cheated on me because of my small penis. Then I started thinking about my future, and I could see myself alone, depressed, and with a useless penis. A failure of a man. "No, that's not possible," I said to myself. So I rolled up my sleeves and started searching for solutions on the internet. And I discovered some interesting things, which I want to share with you. In a recent study conducted by Durex